My name's John Botti. I'm the president of Disaster Restoration Services. We are a full-service insurance restoration company / general contractor who specialize in the restoration of people's homes following insurance events such as fires, flood, vehicles hitting into buildings. We also offer a full service of general contracting needs such as additions, home building, commercial build-outs, and a lot of work for redevelopment companies and property management companies. In the mid-1970s, my brother Bill and a fellow named Ron Dececco were both insurance adjusters at the time, and there was a need in the area for a company that could fulfill insurance claims on a full-time basis. Back in the late 60s and early 70s, they used to just tell people, find your own plasterer, find your own carpenter, painter, etc. People were trying to live their lives and just didn't have the time or the expertise to do it, and they saw a niche there, and in 1985 the company was changed to Disaster Restoration Services. We started to do some work for customers that we had done insurance work for. They were so happy with the quality of the work and the professionalism of our employees that they would inquire, would you put an addition on our house? Would you add a second story to the house? We're thinking about building a garage on our property. So we started to get into that type of work as well. And then through various sources, the word just spread. That was our lead into general contracting. We don't really advertise it, and perhaps we should, but we're generally busy with the restoration and the work we're doing for Mon Valley Initiative, and we don't like to overbook. Well, I actually started here probably in 1976 as a laborer. I was in high school, and I used to work summers through my college graduation, and then I graduated from college in the fall of 1982 and started work here as a sales / marketing representative for the company in the January of 1983, and I've been here ever since.
What's the first project you worked on with Mon Valley Initiative?
The first project that we worked for, we actually, I believe we took over a project that was left by another contractor. It was in Turtle Creek, the project. It was on James Street in Turtle Creek. And we went in and we worked on that project, finished it up for the project manager. And he was so impressed with our responsiveness and the quality of the work and whatnot that put us in line to start bidding future projects. We just completed the schoolhouse condominium project in Swissvale, which was the complete gutting and rebuilding of a 100-plus-year-old school building in Swissvale. They've turned it into 18 luxury condominiums. That project ended up coming in just under $3 million, and that's the largest project that we've completed for Mon Valley.
What do you enjoy about the work?
I was just thinking about that, and I was humbled to be bestowed with this honor by Mon Valley because I'm doing what I love. I love this business. I love the construction business. I love working with people, and to be awarded for that is just like icing on the cake because I do it, for the love and the growth of the company and the betterment of our employees and whatnot. So what I enjoy particularly on Mon Valley projects, because we're taking a lot of old structures and giving them new life, and families are getting great opportunities to get in modern updated houses with the latest technology, the best R factors in the insulation, upgraded kitchens and appliances, and these are homes that a lot of people wouldn't have been able to afford without the programs that Mon Valley offers. It's so rewarding to see a family get into those homes. And then on the insurance end, we are often brought into some very terrible situations for people, and it's devastating. Their lives are put into total turmoil because when you're a general contractor, you're working with a customer, they're gonna do a kitchen, or they're gonna put an addition on, there's like a planning process, and you have time to think, and you have time to say, oh, we're gonna be out of the house for a month, or we're not gonna be able to use these rooms for a couple months. And we get people that go to work and the washing machine breaks on the second floor and they come home and all their ceilings are on the floor of the first floor. They weren't planning for that, and it's a total upheaval to their life. And so they have to figure, how are we going to get our kids to school from a new facility? How are we going to do this? I wasn't really thinking about a kitchen. Now I have to make a quick decision because the insurance companies want people to be back into their homes in a timely manner to eliminate the additional living costs and whatnot. So we being in the insurance industry, our employees show the customers great empathy, which is another compliment that my guys get routinely, is that they are the most sincere, kindest construction workers that people have ever encountered. And it's the philosophy of the company here. We try to treat everybody's home like we would treat our own. That's the theory I use when I'm evaluating a claim. Would I be happy with this in my home? And if I am, I think that's fair to give to the other people. In closing, I'd just like to thank Mon Valley Initiative for placing this honor on me. It's one of the most humbling rewards of my career, and the day that I actually found out, it brought tears to my eyes. I found out by accident, and when I found out I actually choked up. Like I told you before, I love what I do. I have nothing but pride for our company and the work that we've done, and I'm so happy for the relationship that we have with Mon Valley Initiative, for the confidence that they've bestowed on me and our company over the years, and the way they've stood by us through some trying times. We've worked some very difficult projects together over the years. Laura, April, John Bacchetti, Dave, Andrew, they always try to give us what we need to do our end of the job properly, and I just want everybody to know how much I appreciate it.